Athlete. Well, here he is. This man brought his videotape into the studio tonight, and boy, are we proud to exclusively be the home of Tom Linthicum. In fact, they're editing Tom's tape right now, and you better believe it. Just in, this is Tom Linthicum. Tom swam from Jack London Square in Oakland to Fisherman's Wharf, San Francisco's aquatic park, 8 miles. And Tom says he's the first man to do it, and who might argue? He started at 5:30, finished around 10:30 this morning, just over 5 hours. The great Tom Linthicum, and he's in our presence tonight, hanging around, and hopefully Tom will go home eventually. But he brought us the tape and said, "You're the only station that has it." Way to go, Tom. Congratulations.
Oh, that's a tough thing.
And all you kids can meet Tom Linthicum. He's sitting over right there.
Okay.
Threatening not to go home. All right.
Well, we'll go meet him.
All right.
Gary, finally in the file, true sports hatred can have a powerful hold.
Gee,
that's night beat for tonight.
You probably don't like Tom Linthicum either. You are just terrible.
Oh, we're kidding. He was.
Show the guy in the water again. You got time, Fred?
Good
Show
night,
Linthicum in the water.
everybody.
The great Tom Linthicum. The tape will tell the story. 42 years of age, a Bay Area realtor from Lafayette. He's the first man to swim from Jack London Square to San Francisco's aquatic park. Yesterday, some 8 miles. Just over 5 hours. No wetsuit, no fins, only goggles and a cap. Tom Linthicum, there he is, a happy man. Tom is alongside, visiting us on Daybreak. Tom, why?
Morning.
Why?
Well, I was trying to figure that out during the swim, but I think basically I just wanted to set a hard goal and do it. And
all right. Sharon, rewind the tape and roll it while Tom describes, I mean, no monetary reward here. It's just personal pride?
Yeah, just to do it. I love to swim, and it's just something about it. I thought of this years ago to actually swim all the way across the bay.
You finished with cramps, a swollen tongue, sore muscles.
Yeah, and I was exhausted when I got to the South End Rowing Club, and I thank them for all their support. Bob Roper.
And your next goal, the English Channel?
I'd love to do the English Channel.
Great.
I was thinking of actually doing a San Mateo Bridge to the club to San Francisco.
And, well, congratulations. You don't mind me telling the story. Tom says I'm giving you an exclusive, and then we found out late last night we're the only station that took your call. Nothing wrong with that. Huh? No,
yeah.
Congratulations again. The great Tom Linthicum, ladies and gentlemen, exclusively on Channel 4. See you later, everybody.
Swollen tongue, boy.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
I'm cold.
6:26, lots ahead in our final 30 minutes of Daybreak. Space.
Time weather around here, guys.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot,
There you
Steve.
go.
And I
Okay,
apologize
Steve.
for not being aware that there were actually some drops of rain today. I was inside talking to people. All right. The Summer Olympics in Australia is still 3 months away, and Tom Linthicum is not even a contender. But Lafayette resident won his own endurance record this week, and it's really something. Swimming non-stop from Jack London Square to Fisherman's Wharf. His tongue swollen from salt water, his muscles ravaged by fatigue, are now recovered. News Center 4's Mark Jones has his story.
The splashdown at 5:30 a.m. 42-year-old Tom Linthicum had tried the swim 2 years ago and failed.
Might as well make the best of it. Do something crazy. It's what's the worst that can happen, right?
You could die. The route, Jack London Square to Fisherman's Wharf. The plan had been to be in the water 3 hours.
It won't be too bad, but I wish I got a little more sleep.
There he goes.
Linthicum had been unable to sleep the night before. He was too excited, too nervous. The journey began on 1 hour's sleep and a double burrito meal.
An hour and 33 minutes right now. It's a long swim.
An hour and 32 minutes just to the end of the Oakland estuary. That's actually quite a distance. Take a look at the starting point, Jack London Square on the other side of the skyscrapers downtown. It took an hour and a half just to get to the end of the estuary before he even hit the bay. Imagine stroke after stroke, hundreds, then thousands. 2 hours after he began, this is what he saw. He was still an hour from the Bay Bridge.
I want to get him around that North Tower. And it's really tough because the wind and the tide is pushing him into YBI.
I was doing pretty good because I made it to about halfway across between Yerba Buena and the Bay Bridge. I thought I was doing pretty good, but then the tide picked me up and pulled me north over toward Yerba Buena. And at that point, I wasn't sure I was going to make it.
Hey, Tommy! Tommy, go that way, okay? We'll try. You're not making any progress.
3 hours into the swim, this is what he saw. The city is not a million miles away. It just seems that way. With fatigue came disorientation.
Tommy! Follow the boat!
While I was swimming, because you really do question, what am I doing this torture for? But I think for me, it's important to set a major goal and then accomplish it and set that pattern in your life.
You got it, Tommy! You got it, baby!
4 hours and 57 minutes after it began, Tom Linthicum dragged himself ashore.
You can go against any odds and accomplish your dreams.
Hey, baby, Tommy! Yeah, you did it, Tom! Yeah!
No adoring crowds were there to watch. There were no gold medals, just a sense of victory that will last a lifetime. Mark Jones, News Center 4.
He was in here last night. He's a nice guy. He says there are other swimmers that could do this swim. The South End Row Club says he is the first to actually do it. And that's what counts, not the fact that there might be other swimmers who can do it.
No, it's
amazing.
terrific.
Yeah, it really is.
Set a goal and do it. He's right.